So these are the two issues ergonomically. When my face is here, when my trigger is with my index finger, I can't change the focusing point. And when I need to change the operation mode, I cannot change the operation mode. It is virtually impossible to indicate your focus point on the EOS R. Compared to the other cameras, we're having the joystick right here. My thumb sits right here, and once the camera is placed onto my face, I have control over the shutter button, I have control over the joystick, and I could do the control and then shoot with no issue. Whereas on the EOS R, once I place my eye onto the eye cup, I put my index on the trigger and on the shutter trigger, and now my thumb is not able to reach the touchscreen to indicate the focus location. I have to hold the camera, and then I have to hold the camera with the left hand, which is a lot of times you're using your left hand to do other things, and then shift away from the trigger to indicate the focusing point, which is very impossible to do. And another issue with the EOS R is changing the mode. A lot of times you need to go from manual to aperture priority. You need to go to shutter priority. In the other cameras, you're holding it, you change it, that's fine. And then and some other cameras, you hold it, you change it right here. See, I'm able to hold it and change right away right here. And in this camera, changing mode requires a press, which is often the case, that's fine. But if I'm holding the camera, I'm not able to get to the button. I have to hold it again, shift my hand grip, and then choose the button and then turn. See how many things I need to do. It's not going to be feasible. Well, sometimes I'm shooting overall shot in the white shot. I'm using maybe a program mode, and then I need to do a drag shutter. And doing a drag shutter, I'm not letting my face out of the eye cup, and I am just using my thumb or using my left hand to change to time priority, to change to shutter priority. And it's not possible using this camera body. So these are the two issues ergonomically. When my face is here, when my trigger is with my index finger, I can't change the focusing point. And when I need to change the operation mode, I cannot change the operation mode.